What is up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite chocolate chip cookie, and this is probably one of the hardest videos I'll ever have to make on this channel. The Camboys officially ended. That was kind of even hard to say. Damn. I essentially don't want this to be a sad video. I just kind of want to explain my thoughts and how I feel about the situation. I want to smile that this happened and not cry because it ended, because we have created so many memories and friendship throughout the past years that I'll cherish forever. I want to introduce my kids to the Camboys. I want to introduce my kids to all the content we made, because every time I see an edit on Twitter, it's us smiling, creating bonds, being happy, us hugging each other, and even kissing each other sometimes. Well, not me. You know who. But yeah, I don't want to cry, you know what I'm saying? I'm so blessed and grateful to be a part of the Camboys, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the boys for taking a chance on me and just like, you know, giving a kid in New Jersey a platform to actually be who they are and broadcast, you know, their personality, you know? Because I've failed so many times in life, from YouNow to YouTube back in the day, and the Camboys gave me a push that I needed, you know? Shout out to, you know, JC, because he's one of my first friends on Twitch. You know, he gave me my career, you know? I know you guys have a lot of questions, and I want to answer them for you, because a lot of people are confused. I did a Twitch stream and people were asking me about things, this and that, where it went wrong. Why are the Camboys, are the Camboys going to change? Are the Camboys going to be the same, or what's going to happen next, you know? And I want to say this, and I want to clarify this. Just because we're attached to a name doesn't mean we're not friends, doesn't mean we're not brothers, doesn't mean we're not family, you know? We're just essentially just not tied to the Camboys anymore, you know? I just think everyone is at a different point in their lives, you know? People are having kids, people are getting married, people are having successful YouTube channels now, and they want to do their own thing, respectfully, as they should, you know? We're all getting older, we're not getting younger, you know? We don't have time to, time is valuable, time is everything, you know? There's just so many memories I can talk about the Camboys, from JC's Y2 Kalen party, to Kian's birthday streams, to my subathons, to the streams in C4. There's so many memories you can, you know, think about, and that's why I said we should smile that it happened and not cry because it ended, you know? The Camboys was essentially created at one of the roughest times in my life, you know? I was modeling, no jobs were coming in because of COVID. I was going to school, I started to pay for tuition, you know? And out of nowhere, the Camboys started playing Among Us, right? And that game literally took over the world, where we were seeing your favorite creators play together, you know? It was me, JC, you know, Ryan came aboard, and you start seeing Jake, Reggie, Kevin, Dylan, Will, you know? And then when that happened, you know, it gave us the financial capability for me and Savage to move out to LA, you know? Everyone has seen the car wash stream with me, Savage, Omar, and JC. That was legendary, you know? And yeah, and then, you know, we're creating all this content in LA on Twitch, and we're like, we came to the we kind of started talking and saying, like, what's going to happen next? What's the next chapter? And we all thought of an idea to create a YouTube channel, you know? Why not, you know, take the chance on a YouTube channel rather than not do it at all, you know? But if you think about it, there's 17 of us, you know? There's a lot of us, and things, you know, when there's a lot of people, things aren't perfect. It's like working on a group project. Things just, there's a lot of things going on at one time, you know? But we're like, let's take a chance on it, you know? So, as you guys know, we have a channel called The Camboys, that generated over 126,000 subscribers in under 10 months, which is amazing. We have a catalog of content that has millions of views, thousands of comments, and you guys enjoyed them, you know? So shout out to y'all for supporting. I want to give a huge shout out to the company OneFluent that we created a partnership with, because let's be honest, funding a channel with editors, 7 mics, studios is expensive, you know? And having that company help us gave us the push that we needed. We had a lot of people doing thankless jobs, you know, trying to come up with ideas to, you know, make 17 people happy and want to participate in the content, because there's a lot of content that not everyone enjoys, you know, like getting rizzed up by grandma. Obviously I was in that video, but like there's a lot of people who don't want to do that stuff, you know, so it's kind of hard to create a lot of stuff and make everyone happy, you know. So yeah, but yeah, we created a great channel. We have a lot of content. We have TikToks with over 50 million views, and yeah, until recently, where one fluent went through a lot of business changes, business models and stuff like that. And it kind of gave us a reality check because things were changing. The Camboys were changing, their company was changing, people were getting fired and stuff like that. So it gave us a time for us to step back and actually think, what do we want to do next, you know? A lot of us came to conclusions and kind of realized we're all at different parts in our lives. People are having babies, people are getting married, people are having successful channels, and I'm happy for them, you know? I'm happy for them to be successful. I'm happy for them to, you know, honestly prioritize themselves and prioritize the Camboys, you know? I always want to see my friends win. I always want to see them succeed, even if it's before me, you know? That's the best thing to see, you know? And this is what I think I kind of needed, you know? I need to find out who DEVONTE is. What does DEVONTE provide for the Camboys? Or what does DEVONTE provide for as a creator? What does DEVONTE provide as a, you know, YouTuber, you know, or a streamer, you know? And I think this is what I kind of needed. And I'm glad that I started the vlog channel, this channel, before this happened, because this is something I struggled with for a while, you know? I always wanted to build my own name. I always wanted to build who I am, you know? I don't want people just supporting me because I'm tied with the name, the Camboys, you know? So I'm kind of glad that I started this kind of early. I'm always wanted to be a YouTuber since like 2015. Always wanted to do this. I always liked this, you know? It's also kind of weird being on this end of the camera because I'm usually watching collab channels break up, not actually being the one in the video, you know? But yeah, this is the era of who DEVONTE is. This is the era of finding who DEVONTE is because, you know, I want to provide. I want to be the reason why people, you know, watch this channel, you know? Not just because my friends are in it, you know? I want to be, you know, I want to be known as DEVONTE, you know, which is cool, which is dope, you know? Even if it takes 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you know? Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint, you know? I'm in this for the long run, and I hope you guys are too, you know? But as for the Camboys, like I said, I'll cherish them forever. They're more than family at this point. They're my brothers, you know? We have so many memories from the Y2K party there's so many memories we can talk about, man. There's so many things we can reflect on and just be happy, you know, and smile and like, you know, and just because we're not the Camboys doesn't mean we're not going to be playing games together again, you know, or still being friends, you know. Things are going to be the same, essentially, you know. I can speak for myself. I'm still going to be making content with Dale, Will, Savage, and, you know, in our household. Baba's not a Camboy, obviously. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the Camboys, and thank you for supporting me, you know. This is the year of me, and I'm happy, and I'm ready for the journey. So, yeah, I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching.